Princess Kingdom.
Once upon a time, in the glittering kingdom of Lullaberg, lived a princess named Sylva. She had hair like golden threads and shoes that sparkled like stars. But she had one big royal flaw: she was incredibly lazy. While her kingdom bustled with excitement and responsibility, Sylva spent most of her time napping, sighing, or hiding from duties under her royal blanket.
If only our daughter would take charge of her destiny.
One evening, under a star-drenched sky, a glowing scroll fluttered through the castle window. It came from the Light Fairies Jo, Lena, and Priscilla. The next morning, Sylva awoke not in her bed, but in the heart of a misty, magical forest.
Hello? Servants? Breakfast smoothie? Anyone?
You want comfort? Prove you're worthy of it.
Did my blanket just grow teeth?
No, but I might, if you keep whining. Welcome to the Whispering Woods.
Wulfric, a majestic silver wolf with glowing teal eyes and a crescent moon on his forehead, circled the princess. From the mist came 3 sparkling lights: Jo, Priscilla, and Lena. Each fairy fluttered beside him, wings shimmering with starlight.
She's not what I expected. Maybe she just needs a nudge. Or 3.
Princess Sylva, you have 3 trials ahead. Succeed, and you'll return wiser. Fail, and, well, you'll still be here.
Do these trials come with snack breaks?
The river of choices, Jo led her to a glowing river filled with floating lily pads. Each one shimmered with a different symbol.
Each pad is a choice. Step wrong, and you'll fall into the mud of regret. Hop wisely.
You fairies sure love your riddles.
She grumbled, stumbled, and slipped a little, but she used her wits. Step by step, Sylva made it across. For the first time, she smiled in triumph.
A hint of intelligence. Shocking.
The burden of gold Lena handed her a heavy sack of golden apples.
Carry this up the hill. Drop one, and you must confess a truth.
I once pretended to faint to skip royal singing class and dance class.
By the time she reached the top, Sylva was exhausted but laughing. The load felt lighter, and her heart freer.
Okay, that was kind of fun, in a totally sweaty, awful way.
Is that character development I smell?
The mirror of Might in a Clearing stood a tall silver mirror. It shimmered as Priscilla approached.
Speak your heart's truth. Only then will the mirror show your path home. I think I've been scared to try. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough?
The mirror glowed. It reflected a future Sylva brave, kind, and confident, no longer lazy. A queen in the making.
Courage spoken aloud is the first step to change.
Suddenly, the woods melted into light. Sylva opened her eyes in her royal bed, but this time, she jumped up, wide awake and smiling. She strode into the throne room, ready to take her place.
Mother, fetch the scrolls. I've got a kingdom to learn.
Who are you, and what have you done with my daughter?
And outside the castle, in the silver moonlight, a familiar wolf watched from the shadows.
Not so lazy anymore, princess.
From the skies above, the 3 light fairies danced and laughed, their wings trailing stars behind them. Sylva had passed the test not just of will, but of heart, and thus the lazy princess became the legendary Princess Sylva, the Brave.